Hello everybody and welcome back to Slice of Life Pizza Review, the pizza review show where I review pizza and other pizza related products. Today I am under the desk of Studio Ultra. Yeah, that's a bit of a change. Actually, let me just put some test tube aliens right here just to complete the look. And yes, I am back home and I'm happy to be so. But anyway, down to the point of the video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cauliflower crust, thin crust pizza. It's a frozen pizza and it's Buffalo. Anyway, we have it is a buffalo style chicken flavored type of pizza. I wanted to do the buffalo style flavor Domino's, but where I live in two different places right now. And the place that I lived the last time I did this series, I was able to access a Domino's. This time I am not. So this time I'm just going to do the buffalo chicken frozen cauliflower crust version. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and take this out, pop this in the oven, and see what it tastes like. As for the box, it's pretty simple and filled with terrible puns and all these facts of how it's a lot more healthier than the other, blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. As for the rest of it, there's a heating instructions. You preheat oven to 425, remove pizza from box and over wrap. Cook pizza directly on middle rack, usually 13 to 16 minutes. Very nice. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so here I have the pizza all nice and cooked and out of the oven. I sliced it up a little bit. The crust was a lot warped when I took it out. And the funny thing is that this thing generally basically just cooked a lot faster, 5 minutes faster to be exact, than the time it says. Because it says like usually like 13 to 14 minutes. I put it in, no, 13 to 16 minutes. I put it in for 14 minutes and 30 seconds. And by the time it had 5 minutes left, it was already done. So it was done pretty quick. But anyways, now I can finally read over the toppings of this pizza. So this pizza has all natural white meat chicken, melty mozzarella, red onion, zesty buffalo style sauce, and stone-fired cauliflower crust. Man, I really got to start learning how to talk in these things. But yeah, anyway, the crust did get a little warped. As you can see here, though, it doesn't look terrible. It's thin crust, though, so you don't expect much to. Maybe just an entire pizza will probably just be able to satisfy you. Or you might have a small stomach. It depends on how hungry you are, I guess. I got a plate right here. 2023. I'll just pick up the one that has the most toppings. This one seems to be good. Here's our slice right here. I didn't dive right into it this time, just eating the whole thing. However, there's like a little piece falling off right there. So, you know. But anyway. So, there you go. You can see the chicken, and then I guess the orange stuff is a buffalo sauce with some cheese here and there and some onions. Alright, well, without further ado, this is the buffalo style chicken pizza from the Cauliflower frozen pizza brand. Alright, here we go. So after eating it and giving it a little taste, I've been starting to notice a few things. First and foremost, the culmination of flavors together is pretty good. But tasting things separately, it's kind of bland. But, you know, it's cauliflower pizza, so, you know, it is what it's going to be with that. It has just a very thin crust, and so you're not going to get much of that crust taste. It's really in the flavor of the buffalo style stuff. And the buffalo sauce isn't too spicy. It's not like normal buffalo sauce. If anything, it's pretty mild, at least for my taste. Then again, I've tried things with 9 million Scoville units, so, you know, it goes either which way. If you're really sensitive to spice, if you're not, it really depends on you. But for me, it's not spicy, not really that spicy at all. It has some spice to it, just a little bit of a kick here, but not crazy. Chicken is a little bland. It does have some flavor, and you know it's there because of the texture, as well as the onions. They're pretty good too. Overall, I'd say these are better together, of course, which is why they are together. But it's not the most flavorful thing in the world. It's a little bland. But I can see myself just snacking on this kind of stuff. You know, it still has some flavor to it. It has that sauce in it, so it's going to give you some good flavor. It's got the buffalo and the cheese. The cheese has some really good flavor. And so the cheese and the buffalo sauce help in bringing out the flavors of the lesser flavored thing. I don't know how to say it. But overall, yes, this is a pretty good, pretty decent pizza. I definitely would eat it again, like I said, just for a snack or whatever. It's not the greatest. It's not as good as the previous one that I reviewed. But it's a frozen pizza anyway, and it's cauliflower crust. So, you know, there's a pretty big difference going on there. But yeah, if you're like allergic to gluten and stuff like that, or if you don't eat that kind of stuff, then this is a pizza for you. This will definitely suffice for a replacement. And I say it does the job pretty well. So overall, I say it's pretty good. I recommend it. I don't highly recommend it like I did the previous pizza, but it's good enough. It's good enough to just get, especially if you are a person who goes for the gluten-free diet, then this is definitely for you. So yes, yeah, that's it for the review of the cauliflower crust buffalo-style chicken pizza. It's pretty good, very nice, thin crust, and but it's adequate, it's decent, and it's good enough for replacing a pizza if you're on a gluten-free diet. So anyways, that's it for this pizza review. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This series is something I'm just trying out, but who knows if it'll work. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video. Goodbye.